What's going on, guys? This is A Hammer Gaming, and for you today I have a live com. I'm just going to go into the Gold Cup and play a game because I didn't really know what to do today. I go into a player review, but I haven't had time to. I'll just run you through the team before I go. It's my Liga do Brasil side. I've got Felipe in goal, Ney at right wing back, Victorino at Dede, and Lucio at centre back. Marcelo Azevedo at left back, Adrian and Lucas at centre mid, Nato Bro at centre forward, and up front Wallison and Pato. So, like I was saying, I didn't really know what to do today. I'm going to do a player review of someone. I'm not too sure who yet, and I didn't really have time to make a player review. And I'm going to be doing another squad builder soon, but I don't really know which squad I want to get rid of before I make a new squad, because I don't like having too many squads, because then I kind of don't know which one to use. And this is my first match of the day. I've literally just come online, and so I haven't had the usual warm-up game which I like to have before I start a game. So this could be pretty bad, but we'll never know. If you have a look at this guy's team here, he's got 92 Chem, Torres and Rodrigo up front with Tarap at centre forward, John at left mid, Adam Johnson at right mid, Granero, Sissoko, Mangala, Sacco and Smalling, and then Sirigu in goal. It's an attempt at a hybrid, it looks like. You know, not the worst team, and we'll see how good he is in that. I think in this episode, really, because I didn't do this, which I'm usually going to do from now on, is after a squad builder, I'm just going to do a live com after it, so I can kind of give you an overview of what my thoughts of the squad are and the players in the squad. And I haven't done that yet, so this is going to be that. I'm going to try and run through the squad and what's he passing it back for? And tell you who I like out of the team and who I don't like. Wallison doing some work here. Brazilians can't header, so I don't know what I'm doing over there. Oh no, it's meant to be the stop and turn. That's unlucky. So may as well start from the back then, and in goal we got, he could be through here if he plays it right. Marcelo Azevedo should have him covered. Yeah, we'll deal with that. Sorry. So in goal we got Felipe, and quite clearly the weak link of the team. I think that's the easiest way to put it. He's the rest of the team plays pretty solidly, but Felipe doesn't. He lets in far too many easy shots, which I think he should save. And if there was a better keeper in Liga do Brasil, then I would definitely get him, because I don't like. Try to do a rainbow over him there. Yeah, I don't like Felipe. I would definitely get rid of him if I could, but he's the best of a bad bunch, and you just kind of have to live with that if you're going to build this side. I should say quickly, actually, that if you haven't seen the squad build for this side and how much they all cost, then go and have a look at that. I'll leave that in the description down below. On Barola, he got to get past him. I think that was my fault. I should have done the tap around him. Deal with that. That's fine. Yeah, if you haven't seen the squad build, then go and have a look at that. Go on, did they deal with that? No. Wow, that was risky. Oh, well, all's well that ends well. It's fun, Wallison. Get past him. I should really stop trying to do skills until I get the first goal. Because my rule back in FIFA 12 when I had my skill side, or any side really, was that before you try and score nice goals, get a 3-goal lead, because 3 goals you'd be disappointed if you gave that up. And I haven't really lived by that in FIFA 13. I've tried to score nice goals and long shots. Oh, it could be through here, Rodrigo. It's a poor strike from him. And yeah, I kind of just try and score goals like that, skill goals or long shots, when I'm only, 0-0, 1-0 up. And it goes against my old rule. That's a poor pass. It's been a sloppy game so far. Not really much to talk about. But we'll go on to the 3 centre-backs now. and I'll go through one by one. The first one is Victorino, and I had the Liga do Brasil side in FIFA 12. I had Victorino in that, and I was a real fan of him. So I thought I'd give him another try. And once again, I like him. I've got no complaints. He's got good pace. I think he's got about 76 pace, which for a centre back is really good. Got Morrison. It's a poor strike. Yeah, it's 76 pace, which is more than enough to do with a lot of strikers. So that's good. And then I think his heading stats pretty poor, but when you got Lucio at the back as well, kind of covers for that. So it's not really a problem. Go on, Adrian. He's just containing. That's why I can just walk around the box. Go on, Watson. Oh, unlucky. So yeah, Victorino, like him, and his discard price as well. He's bought for 400 coins. So if you're building a Liga do side or a Uruguayan side, then definitely have a look at him, because for what you get, for the price you pay, he's an exceptional centre back. The other centre back is Lucio. Big fan of Lucio. His only problem is that he's a tad on the slow side. He's not really slow. It's not something that is really, you can really tell with him. Okay, but he is slow. I think his pace is low 60s. Might be wrong on that. But his defending stats and his heading stats make up for that. He's an absolute rocket centre back. Right, we got away with that. So I like Lucio. He's a bit of a legend of a player, isn't he? He's, back in his day, he was one of the best in the world for Brazil. So he's good. And then the final centre back is Dede. And I don't really need to go into too much detail about Dede. Everyone knows him. One of the most overpowered centre backs in the game. Very good heading stats, very good defending stats, and he's quick to go with it. Not too much more you can ask for other than Thiago Silva. He's easily one of the best defenders in the game. Centre mid then, so that's Adrian and Lucas. Lucas, of course, is a cam original, but in this side I use him as a centre mid. Make the run there. It's a poor ball. Wallison. Pato's there. Cut back there. There's Wallison. Go shoot! I pressed shoot. You must have seen the power button go there. Why didn't he shoot the? Oh dear! I've had chances in this game. Go on, Marcio. Well, that was the most disappointing skill run in the world, and you could go on and score here. No, that's fine. Oh, I didn't talk about the wing backs, did I? Of course, I went straight on to centre mids. So you got Marcio Azevedo, and I like Azevedo, but for the coins you pay, it's just too much for a left back. It's a shocking touch. My players are really having a poor game here. Not too sure what's wrong with them, but they're just playing really poorly. And I'll deal with that. So yeah, Marcio Azevedo, he costs around, you're going to pay 33k for him. And that's half time, and there's really nothing to speak about in that half. That's pretty boring, isn't it? My players have had a really poor game. Really should have scored a few goals, but 3 and 3, 6 and 2 for him. So most of his shots have been from stupid range. So nothing really of note in that whole half. So with Azevedo, if he wasn't so expensive, then I'd advise him every day of the week. But because he costs around 30k, you just can't justify spending that much on a defender. No way is that just missed. That's incredible. That's one of the worst misses I've ever seen. Right, let's make up for it, Wallison. Can't. Pato. This is absolutely incredible. Wow, I don't know how I'm not 1-0 up in that. That's easily that's the worst miss I've had in this game. I read that and he still got past it. That took a deflection, didn't it? I'm still in shock after that miss. If he scores from this as well, right, let's try and hit on the break here. Go on, Nato, you've got the pace on anyone on the pitch. Who's that? Is that Azevedo there? Switch it. Oh, come on, Wallison. I don't know what I'm doing wrong in this game. I don't know what else I could have done, but right. Oh, go Oh, there you go, Adrian. Oh, I thought that was his keeper. Oh, any danger. Hit the back of the net. So, I kind of lost track what I thought of Azevedo. So, if he wasn't so expensive, then I'd definitely advise buying him. But unfortunately, with a price of 30 odd K, and still we can't score. This is amazing. And then right back is Nay. I've got no problems with him. He's not bad. I'm not gonna sing his praises because he's nothing special, but does the job. Go on, Azevedo. So yeah, Nay, and he's costs around 4-5K, so he's not overly expensive. Brazilian right back. For a Liga side, he's probably the best right back there, so can't complain with that. But if you're building a Brazilian side, then you got like Dani Alves, or there's a lot of pacey right backs you can use, Danilo or Mariano, people like that. So he's okay. So centre mid's Adrian. I only decided to use him because I don't know if anyone watches Air Japes, but he bought him in a career mode. This was a while back, and he said he really liked him. So when I had the chance to use him, I'd catch the ball. So when I had the chance to use him, I thought, yeah, I'll go for that. And 4-star skills is nice. Solid centre mid. His shooting's better than his stats give him, so that's a plus. Go on, Azevedo. Right, make the run across his. Read it and then double guessed myself. And Lucas, he's a very good player. More adapted to Cam with him at all. Move on to.
He's cut it out well. Well, they've got the ball back. A quick break is on. They like to play on the break here, but it just hasn't worked for them this time. Pato. Real bit of ball juggling to keep in possession. Really trying to outwit his marker.
How he's in this game. This should be 2-3 goals up. I mean, keeper. He can take shots from there all day, actually all day. But I might have to put my try hard hat on now. What is that touch? Oh, he's making the run there. What are they doing? This is. I'm lost for words. Yeah, you can skip time all you want. Gone Felipe. Oh, we're lucky he was offside there. Felipe wouldn't have got there as well. So Nato Broly, yeah, it's average. Not worth the coins you'll pay for him. Unless you just want to get the ball and run. He's not worth the coins you'll pay. So, and probably a no buy in my book, because all he has is the pace. He doesn't have the shooting skills to be able to get past people, to be able to score. So, cut back in, then cut back out. No, go. I'll tell you what, I bet this is an absolute fun to watch. 0-0 in the 80th minute. Oh, this has to be a goal. No way! What else can I do? He's going to be offside if I want a header anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. So, up front now, if he scores now. No, he shouldn't score from there. That's okay. His first touch took him too wide. Got away with that there, though. And that's fine. So up front, we got Pato. And I really like Pato. Good pace, good shooting stats, really not too much more you can ask for in the forward, with 4-star skills as well. So he just missed the ball. Flat out missed the ball. Deal with that. Right, let's try and hit one counter, and Pato's away. Why is he playing it out the wing? Come on, game. This is absolutely incredible, just how this game was 0-0.
Now on the ball and the breakaway for them here.
Yeah, we should have him nose out wide. Yeah, that's fine.
Nearly in, very nearly.
Go on, Borrego. Hit the wing to Adrian. Now Pato through the middle. And that's a good tackle in fairness to him. But Pato really should have got the ball away there. I really don't know what else I could have done in this game to score, you know. This, look on the wing, look on the wing. Right, Pato, this is it. This is the chance. Referee. Was that a free kick? If it is, then that's going to be really annoying. He was definitely in the box. Oh, just the waiting game. Yeah, he's definitely in the box. It has to be a penalty. No, ref, you've had a howler. Right, let's try and chip it up and score from there. Go on, Marcio. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. That had to be a goal as well. You've got to get in front of your player there. Get it in. This is amazing.
90 minutes have been played, the score's level. Extra time.
Well,
Determine a winner.
that ended 0-0 and I don't know what to say. So many chances. So many chances. I'm not counting those 13 shots. I mean, he's got 2 in the box. And then I'm counting those 5 shots as in and around the area. Then look at that. All my 12 shots in and around the area. Yeah. This is incredible, just how he's in this game. This should be game over. Sayonara. Right, 1-0. Finally. About time, and he's quit. But he's had enough there. So this match may as well have just gone 90 minutes, because if he's, what's the point of quitting a minute into extra time? Granted, he's been on the end of the whole game, but there we go. We won the game, and look at the same match details. They just one more shot on target. I was absolutely dominant during that game. He didn't deserve to take that anywhere near extra time. That should have been, a convincing victory by a large amount, but it wasn't. I had an off day with my strikers and my midfielders, but that's okay. We'll advance to the next round and put that game firmly to the back of the mind. But this is coming to the end of the video now, so if you have enjoyed it, then please leave a like. Follow me on Twitter, it's at @AHammerGaming. Subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you next time. Bye.